Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to go over a quick routine that you can do anywhere, anytime. I'm going to wait till some people come on here, but first I'll just give you guys a nice view of where I'm at. I'm currently in Central America, and yeah, so I'm going to go over a quick routine. If this joint is tight, the rest of your body is guaranteed to be screwed up. You won't be able to squat correctly. You won't be able to do much correctly because this is key and for a lot of the chain of your connective body. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the ankles. So if your ankles are locked up, the rest of your body will not move well. And so what I'm going to do is show you really quickly what you can do to start to mobilize your ankles. And I can almost guarantee that everybody I run into has extremely tight ankles. Now, when I meet with somebody in person, I'm able to actually do ankle decompression on them. But you can do it yourself. And so what I'm going to show you, it's not going to be as good as somebody else decompressing you, but you're going to be using your brain, just like with our back program. We want you to use your own brain to send the information to your joints, to your muscles. When somebody's manipulating your body, you're not doing it through your own brain, therefore you're not getting the benefits of it. So remember, everything comes from our brain, and guess what joint, the major joint that's furthest from our brain, is the ankle joint. And so some people have a hard time moving the ankle joint normally. And so let's get right into it. Let me just show you what you can do. So let me make sure you guys can see this clearly. And real quick, just let me know where you're checking in from. Love to know where you're checking in from. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, go ahead and leave it below. Share this with somebody who you know might have tight ankles, or if they have back pain or hip or knee pain, because your ankles are going to be the source, or could be the source, of the pain. Usually, whatever joint is the issue, there's pain above and below. So for example, hip pain a lot of times, or hip issues, cause back pain, right? So that's why we address hips and back and other parts of the body for our whole entire back program. All right, so let's get into it real quick. First off, if you can't stand on one foot, this is a good test for you. But if you can't do this, then you can use something to hold on to. So there you go, like I have a stool right here. Ideally, I would like for you to try to just do it with one leg, because using one leg is extremely important for everything. It increases spatial awareness, proprioception, all these little things that actually decrease stress, unconscious stress to your brain. So if you can do it without using something, that would be great. If you need to, you can hold on to something. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with just basic ankle circles. Okay, so we're going to go in one direction, and then we're going to change the direction. And when you do this, I really want you to use your mind to send the information to the joint without moving the leg, just moving the joint. All right, we're going to switch feet, and you're going to change. And what I want you to do, I'm going to stop real quick. What I want you to do is check in with your body, scan your body how it feels, and then scan your body how it feels after we do just your ankle mobility. All right, because you'll be surprised at how you feel. So really rotating the ankle about 3 or 4 times, and then change direction. And really feel the ankle, trying to move not the leg, don't move the leg, just the ankle. We're going to switch feet. Now we're going to do a figure 8. So can you paint a figure 8? Some people have a hard time even painting the figure 8. So we're going to just go in a figure 8 with the ankle, and then we're going to switch directions. Okay, so you'll start to notice, like, if this is hard for you to do a figure 8, this is a great practice for your neurological system, right? So now we're going to switch feet. You'll notice that one side might be harder than the other. Okay, and switch directions. So now figure 8. You'll start to feel this ankle loosen up a lot. Okay? All right, so now we've gotten the joints loosened up. Right now you should start feeling, like, think about it. You'll feel the blood flow, the energy. This is how we save the joints. By moving those joints, we're activating synovial fluid, which sends blood flow, nutrients, oxygen, energy, etc. to that area. And so it's extremely important that you do this for all the joints, but this is just one of them, and this is the kinetic chain, right? So you're walking on your feet all day. Your ankle mobility will affect everything up the chain dramatically. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do, some of you may need a stool for this. If you can't do this at all, then you want to focus on doing just these mobility drills, or I'll show you some regressions and progressions you can do. But the next thing we're going to do is you're going to get on one foot again. You're going to put your toes all the way back on the floor, and now you're going to bounce. And the idea here is to feel the stretch in the front of the ankle. Some people have a hard time even getting their toes. Their ankle is so tight, and some of you out there might actually encounter this issue, that you can't even do the plantar flexion to get into that position. That's okay. In time, you'll get there. So you want to bounce up and down a few times, and then we're going to shift it out to the left side. The foot's out to the left, so I'll turn here so you can see. We're going to shift out to the left side. Okay, and then we're going to turn it in and bounce. This is also great for balance exercise. So now this leg will get a little bit of exercise as well. And now we're going to switch feet. All right, so let's point the toes outward. We're going to bounce up and down. Feel that good stretch. You can go deeper into it if you want to go deeper. If you have the mobility, you can go deeper into it. And then we're going to pop it out to the right side and bounce up and down. Okay, now on the inside. Okay, so now we're going to do ankle rolls. So with this one, we're basically hitting every direction that the joint goes in, and this is going to activate certain muscles. So this is, like I said, this is really great for your neurological system because you're sending information. So you're going to step out, roll in, step to the left, and roll out. We're just going to do that a few times. Guys, this is going to feel amazing for those that have tight ankles. It's pretty remarkable what movement does to the mind and the body. All right, so now we're going to switch sides. We're going to roll in and out, in and out. Good. All right, so now I want you to come back and just do some ankle circles again and see how the ankles feel. Pretty awesome, right? So let's go to the left foot. All right, now, if that felt good to you, imagine what doing that to the entire body would do. This is one of the things that we do. So now your ankles are more mobile. The rest of your body will function better. Actually, your brain will function better as well. So I hope you found this helpful. Any comments, questions, go ahead and leave it below. I'm checking out here from Nicaragua. Sun's about shining. It's getting hot out here, but this is where I'm at currently. Again, guys, anything that you would like me to answer or do a video on, you can go ahead and leave that below, and we'll try to get it done as soon as possible. Also, head over to my YouTube channel. That's Back Pain Relief for Life is the YouTube channel. And we have tons of videos. People are always asking for videos. We have tons of videos on all types of things. We have some of the best videos on pain relief, just simple movements that give people relief instantly. So you can head over there. Yeah, just wishing you guys happy healing and have a great day.